In the dark and mysterious forests of the northern United States, there exists a story that always lurks in the shadows. This story is about Slender Man, a tall and thin entity that many recognize as a terrifying legend. But is he really just a legend? Or is there something more? The story of Slender Man dates back to the early 2000s when an anonymous user shared images of a tall and thin creature on the website Something Awful. This entity, characterized by a faceless visage and long, slender limbs, quickly captured the attention of users. He was described as a supernatural being living in forests and dark places, luring children toward him. These images and stories soon became a cultural phenomenon. Slender Man is typically depicted wearing a black suit with long arms. He has no face, but some claim they can occasionally see a shadow of his face in the darkness. This entity symbolizes fear of the unknown and social anxieties. He represents the dangers we might face in real life, such as loneliness, anxiety, and feelings of lack of control. There are many stories about Slender Man's victims. It is said that he can invade the minds of his victims and drive them to madness. Some victims have claimed that Slender Man stalks them in their dreams, warning them to distance themselves from their friends. One famous story involves two teenage girls who were influenced by the Slender Man legend. They decided to sacrifice one of their friends to get closer to Slender Man. This incident occurred in 2014 in Wisconsin and drew media attention. After attacking their friend, the two girls claimed that Slender Man had compelled them to do it. This event highlighted how terrifying legends can influence real-life behavior. The Slender Man legend has not only impacted the internet but also cinema, video games, and literature. Films and series centered around this character have been produced, each exploring different aspects of the story. Some works delve into the psychology of the victims, while others focus on the fear and horror stemming from the existence of such an entity. The story of Slender Man serves as a reminder that legends and scary tales can have profound effects on the human mind. This legend is not only frightening but also reminds us to be wary of the impact of internet culture on young people. In today's world, where information spreads rapidly, legends can easily cross the boundaries of reality and affect people's lives. The Slender Man legend is a terrifying tale that remains in popular culture while acting as a warning about the negative influences of myths and scary stories on the human psyche. Have you ever encountered Slender Man? Is he just a legend, or is there truly something more? These questions remain unanswered, but what is certain is that the story of Slender Man continues to hide in the darkness of the forests, waiting to resurface once more.